Today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. I'm at 4090 Soderlund Cove, standing on a 30-year laminated shingle, one layer with felt, does not have drip edge. We have primarily 10/12s, we also have 16/12s, and we have a 5.5/12. I'm going to start here on this barrel here on the front right. Didn't see anything here as far as creased or broken tabs. We'd like to talk about where it ties in. We just have fasteners exposed on both sides. Also have fasteners where our ridge caps are tied in. That's quite standard, but sometimes we'll put sealant over those. Just make sure you won't have any points of injury. We have shingles here on the front slope of our front porch. Shingles right on top of our counter flashing, face nailed. It's just not the proper way to do that, and it's a little close to that brick. Be a little bit more difficult to tie in here right underneath this brick, but it is doable. Best way to go about it is actually LDOT flashing in. A couple different lots here. You can see the difference. One thing, this is one of the only spots I've seen this on, but we definitely do have a high-nailed shingle. You see these shingles are in two separate sections. This upper laminated and the lower comp. Anytime they high nail, they'll miss this bottom. They'll miss this bottom comp, and you'll see it start to slide. Also, I want to show our stagger here. You really want a 5-inch stagger, so we're about 2+ inches off of our stagger in some spots. Not everywhere on the roof system, but see, like here, we're at a solid 5. So most places we see a solid 5-inch stagger. Just did notice that. One spot there, we have wear and tear at our ridge caps. Someone's gone back and put some sealant, but we see cracks there. Likely foot traffic. Don't really want to walk too much on the ridge caps, especially on the corners. These ones that are just sitting on top of the ridge aren't as bad to walk on, but if you're walking in these valleys where they cut in, it can be detrimental to the system. Don't see anything here on the right or left slope of this front middle. See if we want to step over there. We have cracks there. Again, either repair or a couple different lots here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially a repair, but I'm thinking these are just a couple different lots. We see that sliding starting to occur here on the left slope of the front middle as well. Don't see anything here on the front slope at the left end nor our left end slope, other than, of course, we do have a repair down here. That's actually an improper repair. You can see that the old shingle is left in. Back slope at the left end and back left offset. We do not see anything here. Now for where I assume our fun is for our insured, we have a bunch of protrusions here. Actually, I want to get this pitch. We have a 3.6. So this is pitched just steep enough to have shingles on it. So you really want to pay attention where you and how you flash your protrusions. These are a little close. We have about 3 inches in between. But you can see sealant's been applied around these protrusions. We have exposed fasteners on multiple protrusions up here. Low slope cricket there at our chimney. And we see they're trying to catch some sort of water intrusion here. When it's pitched just over that 3, you have to have a 3/12. You have to have a 3/12 to really tread that water. We didn't see any signs of hail damage to the soft metals, and we do have long exposures on both of our power attic vents. We've got a repair here, and it looks like they did a fair job. Actually, on all of the repairs I've seen, they did a fair job and didn't break above. They did a nice tie-in here. Again, not break anything above. I don't know when this tie-in was done, but as far as this goes, Do not see any mechanical. It does appear that we have a fair amount of integrity in the system. Just little T's and I's that weren't crossed and dotted when the system was installed, or when the repairs were done rather. Here they again did not take this whole shingle out. Ridge cap, probably foot traffic and just deterioration there. Looks like it took a pipe jack or an HVAC out here and just put a plate in. Again, wear and tear at the ridge cap. You can see how that can potentially go all the way down the valley. Just needs another ridge cap there. Cover this with a new shingle, go into the valley, even do the whole valley if necessary, but just sealant was, somebody knew this was a problem at one time and just put sealant there in lieu of reflashing. Again, long exposure here on the pipe jack, on the power attic vent, and long exposure and exposed fasteners here rather. Wear and tear at that ridge cap, wear and tear at this ridge cap here. Looks like they changed a couple out there. We are missing one here, half section. Again, these shingles are high now, so we're missing that bottom section. So one here on the right end, but that's all I've seen on the roof system as far as damage goes. Just this one here on the right end. We do have a little bit of wear and tear, especially ridge caps, but nothing a little TLC would not take care of. It looks like they've already taken care of the larger areas that needed attention. Tie-ins here look like they would be problematic, and then again at ridge caps we do have deterioration, kind of being the bane of the system. But all in all, have some life left in this system here, and our repairs seem to have gone smoothly. That is the roof, and that will conclude this inspection.